Alright, you guys, so I know it's a bit late, but the Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 3 review was never uploaded to the channel, so it's being uploaded today, on this day. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy what I have to think about this. Let's dive into it before I do the intro, but anyway, it's the Gareth and Larry show, so welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, please drop a like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy my review of Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 3. So, what happens is, we pretty much start off where we left off. The Razor Crest is busted, broken up. They go to this planet to meet Frog Lady's girlfriend, boyfriend, sorry, blah 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 blah. I don't care about that part. Frog Lady meets with her boyfriend, and yeah, well, nothing much really happens. Then Mando goes to a bar, pub, whatever it is in Star Wars, I don't really know. But anyway, moving on, he talks to a bunch of people saying they know where some Mandalorian are. They go on a ship, blah 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 happens. They're about to feed something, and then they push Baby Yoda into this monster's pit. And well, I guess that's the end of Baby Yoda. But then they shove Mando in the pit, and that's the end of the series. Oh god, I'm just joking. So a bunch of other Mandalorian come onto the ship, blah 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 blah. They talk, pew 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 happens, and that's kind of as far as I'm concerned. That's kind of all that happens on that ship, and then it's revealed to us that one of the Mandalorian, they aren't actually Mandalorian, and one of them is Bo-Katan from another Star Wars show, which I've never watched in ever, so I don't know anything about her character at all, so I do not care. Her name is Bo-Katan. Have I said Bo-Katan? Whatever. I should have a count for her how many times I've said it in this video. But whatever. Mando says, "You're not Mandalorian, I'm zooming off. Zoom." Sorry if that was a bit cringy for some people, but whatever. You know, so blah 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 blah. Mando goes back to the docks. A bunch of squid people like, "You killed my brother." And it's just like pew 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 pew, and the other Mandalorian return pew 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 pew. Mandalorian just they want to steal a bunch of weapons off a ship. Blah 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 blah. They discuss the details. Baby Yoda is given to Frog Lady and Frog Man, I guess. I don't know. And well, that's the last we see of him till the end of the episode. Nine does sneak aboard a thing, and well, lots of pew pew pew, and they shoot stormtroopers, and yeah, just lots of fighting stormtroopers, and just a lot of pew 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 as far as I'm concerned. From then on out, it's just pew 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 pew, and then like, oh, you know, whatever, more fighting I guess happens. And then they're getting near the front of the they're nearing the front of it. The people in the front of it in the front of the spaceship have realised that they're on board, and they're trying to barricade them out. They come rushing towards the thing, kill a bunch of more stormtroopers. This one guy thinks they're locked in, but they're in a room where they can press a button, which will eject all the cargo in there. Goes out. Bunch of stormtroopers. Wee. they don't matter anymore. They get to the main bit, and well, yeah, blah 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 blah. They're getting weapons, and then these people break the deal. Not break it, but change the original deal. And Mando has a problem with changing deals. That's what he does. And so, blah, 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 more fighting. They finally get to the front of the spaceship, and this one guy shoots the two other pilots, and, well, he speaks to Moff Gideon, who's in this episode, and speaks to him, and he's like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then, yeah, well, that's before he shot the two people, but whatever, you know, and he says, like, long live the Empire, and then Bo-Katan and the two others and Mando come in to the front of the spaceship, and, well, that's kind of all that happens. Then Bo-Katan asks him where is the Darksaber, which is the thing that Moff Gideon had, which she's asking, but then she says, we'll bring him in alive, and he's like, nope, I'm killing myself. And then I guess he's gone now, and they're about to crash into the ocean. The ship is, the spaceship is about to crash, but it doesn't, because, well, we have to make another 8 episodes out of this. So, yay! Hooray, everyone's okay, and everyone has survived. So, the next best thing to do is to go. So, they just go, and they have fixes to the ship, and then Mando goes to get Baby Yoda, and he's like, no, frog people, I want to eat you. Or does he want to eat them? Whatever, I don't care. So, anyway, Mando takes Baby Yoda with him, and they go off onto the Razor Crest, and he's like, Mando's like, when he gets back to the Razor Crest, the guy who's fixed it, he's like, is this as great as you could do, mate? He's not Australian, but you get the point. Is this as great as you can do for so many credits? He's like, yeah, this is the greatest I can do, mate. Just wondering, was any Star Wars character Australian? Please comment down below if any. Whatever. You get the point. You just get the point, okay? Right. Blah, 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 blah. Some weird squid thing, which I presume was related to the thing that almost ate him, I guess, whatever. And then Mando gets it, and whatever, Baby Yoda eats it, and it's another episode of, and it's another time where Baby Yoda is eating more weird things, and that's kind of how we end the episode, and they zoom off the planet to find out what happens next Friday. So anyway, you guys, hope you all enjoyed. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. I will.